show that loves to bring classic songs from the 80s or whatever case it be, bring it back to life and let everyone love what happened in the 80s. But if anything, these guys want to go back further than that, which is baffling to me. As Netflix announced, and it's official, that the new spinoff Stranger Things film franchise type of deal they're going to be doing now is Stranger Things: The First Shadow, which in title, as you see the picture there, it's all going to be about the beginning of Vecna. Why that is, I don't know. Do I care? Hell no. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. It really don't. The show's already over. I know his ending. I don't care about his beginning. So why are you telling me his beginning? It's stupid.
That's a good way to put it. I know I know it has. I only want to care about how he begins.
Yes, and you show me the glimpse that occurred in the series a little bit there, and now you're gonna try to fix it and say, well, I know we showed you only a tunnel, and we showed you just a corner of a tunnel where the guy had a briefcase and a rock that had some red goo on it that was kind of like the red Infinity Stone. And guess what? Vecna touched it and became this red guy and bad guy, and the Mind Eater came into him, and all of a sudden he's the big bad guy, and then this is who he is, but he dies. Okay, I don't get it. I don't understand why you, like we've said before about certain franchise, stop milking the damn cow, please. It's enough. I think we're cool. We got enough for the franchise. Now you're bringing an animated cartoon series that you're explaining to me that was between season 2 and 3 or whatever, and now this looks a little more goofy, and these monsters that are going to be appearing in this cartoon are supposed to be canon, all of a sudden never appeared in the final episode of the season, and then now we're going to go way back to the beginning. Oh, man.
Yeah, think about it this way. They're trying to, they're always going to create something animated or not, but when you're money hungry, you're going to do things that are outside of the box. Look at the fact that, like, Harry Potter, there's a good example. They, when they realized they had a money thing there, they made all these other movies, and now they're making a brand new movie based on a new book that came out.
Right.
Harry Potter having like the evil son or something. I forgot how it goes.
Right.
And not just that, but don't forget, on the same franchise, there's a book written based on a what if scenario. And the what if is based on Hermione and that one blonde evil kid. I forget his name, but it's like, what if they became a pair, and they hooked up?
See what I mean? This baffles me, man. I don't know, guys. Stop with all that. Please, enough. Just annoy me with this crap. And I'm not gonna watch it. I don't see why I need to watch it. I already know his ending. Why do I need to go watch the beginning? Like, at least now. If you would have told me this now, but like you told me this with the first story, and then hence got into number 11, and then all of a sudden we wait 10, 15 years, or give it maybe 5 years, and all of a sudden you bring out the actual Stranger Things TV series or series itself on Netflix, that would have made sense. But the fact that you want to rewrite and go back to his beginning, my Lord in heaven, I swear.
Something like this, they should have done it during half in season 2 or 3. They should have done it during that time, so it could have been tied in.
It would have led up. I like that. It would have led up, and then from there you would have concluded with this, which then entitled finished off and concluded with the Stranger franchise too as well, and it would have finished off into what occurred until season 5. I believe it was last season. I don't fucking know against winners, but yeah, it would have been entwined with each other. Agree with that. Agree.
Thank you.
But it is what it is. Netflix announced it. They're gonna make it. Can't stop them. Obviously, Paramount's trying to stop them from purchasing Warner Brothers, and they don't seem like they're getting any good luck here. They're losing. They're sucking right now. So Netflix is gonna win the world. It seems like, and they're gonna be the new Skynet. We're all gonna be bad. We're all going to crap after this. Just saying.
Very true. And sadly, I'd rather have Netflix pick up Warner Bros. Because of the fact that when I was looking at why, like, okay, suddenly you see what they call Paramount has to ask the government to get involved. That's how bad it is. Like, you want things to so bad that you ask your buddies and your pals to get involved.
I agree with you on that one. That is a little suspicious. You mean to tell me
And then
that
the
the gut?
government gets involved because they're not happy with the fact that Netflix has a lot of, in their mind, woke television.
Right.
So it's like, okay, you wanna go with the Warner Brothers who has a DC Comics. And DC Comics has never been they've they've always been that agenda of woke way back in the 60s, 70s and so forth. So
Exactly. All in the comics.
yeah. So now we have a company known as Paramount who wants to try to erase this type of idealism. So
Mm.
what's gonna happen? Superman is gonna become Red Sun Superman, he's gonna become the Russian Superman.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
Instead of the Superman who fights for truth and justice. So
Agreed.
that's I'm like, no, I'd rather keep things where they are still in corrective action based on the characters that they were created off of
Mm-hmm.
to be.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.